All right. Hey, Pisces. So I'm doing messages from their mind, heart, and soul. You guys, you're going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about this person. So if that doesn't resonate, please check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. What else? I think that's it. Let's just jump right in and see what your energy is. You guys, I feel like you're feeling pretty kind of rotten right now. Some of you guys could be seeing 10-10. All right, you got 10-10-10 coming through. So if you guys are seeing a lot of 10s, just keep in mind that that's your spirit guides telling you that we're keeping an eye out on you. We're watching you, we're protecting you, we're guiding you. All right, so especially because I feel like your energy, you guys are almost making me want to cry already because your energy is really low. It's like you want to be happy, you want the wish fulfillment, but where is it going to come from? Okay, you got a lot of negative cards coming through. I feel like you're almost probably just going about life, kind of acting like everything is okay right now. You're acting like it's all okay. You could just be really hard pressed to just be focused on money, stability, finances, you know. But I feel like it's almost like you're just wearing a smile on your face, and just on the inside, you're probably just like going through a lot of shit, you know. That Seven of Swords is just not trusting anybody, not trusting in the universe, not trusting fate, not trusting your path or your design. And it's almost like I just can't bear it anymore. I just feel like this energy is so heavy, you guys. And I just want to tell you that whenever I do my meditations, I do, and for what it's worth, in my own energy, I do send you guys lots of healing energy, love, and the intention of love and healing and light. All right. And I don't know what that means to you, but I can just tell for whoever I'm talking to, it's like I can almost feel your tears like dripping out of my eyes. Really. It's almost like you just want to be done with everything. Um, so with the tens coming through, it does mean to keep to just know that your spirit guides are right there. So when you guys need some a little booster or a little upliftment, just know that your spirit guides, your angels are right there watching you. So reach out to them. The other thing that I want to say too is if you guys are seeing the number 666, that means to keep your thoughts positive. And I know that we don't have that any of the sixes out here, but the reason why I'm saying that is because when we go into negative thinking in terms of our life, 666 starts appearing, and that number just means you got to keep your thoughts positive. It's not a time to be thinking down about yourself or about your life or anything else. Okay, it's turning the negative thoughts into positives. You know, so let's just see how you feel about this person. Very uncertain. You're coming through with the Hangman. And it's also an apparent break. You know what I mean? So here's what I'm going to say. I don't typically read reversals, but we got all of them that came in reverse. All right. And I feel like the Hanging Man, it's going to be, it gives us the clue for the break and the stagnation that's kind of going through with you guys, going on in between you guys. But this is also, you know, just it's illusion, you know, it's uncertainty. It's, you know, all the worse when it comes with that Seven of Swords. So it's really like, can I trust this person? Can I trust the situation? Can I trust what this connection's supposed to be about? I feel some of you guys thought that this was maybe a soul connection, a soulmate dynamic, or something that's supposed to be more spiritually in tune with one another. But the Page of Wands coming through is somebody who's full of all talk, no action, somebody who walks around in haste. And the King of Swords is somebody that's very dishonest, untrusting, manipulative, and can misuse their own power personally, you know, their own personal power. It could be, too, that you're just wanting clarity when it comes to them. I feel like, you know, it could be one and the same, but, you know, for the majority, I just feel like you guys want to come out of this uncertainty phase and start talking at least to establish, if anything, boundaries and, you know, set something in motion for the future, but not without establishing honesty, boundaries, and communication between one another. So let's see who this person is. So it could be a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Leo. Gemini, Taurus, Leo. is the signs that are coming through. So their energy, they're having a hard time too. All right. The 6 of Wands, this can be a depiction about, it's all about winning, thinking that we have the win, thinking that we have the victory. And then we take a break, and then it's where we rest on our laurels. Okay. So something will happen if we take a break for too long. I feel like this person wants to move forward, but they don't know how. They could look at you as somebody who's got a closed off heart space, a closed off, you're not letting them come in, or they're not letting you in. So I don't know what happened or transpired or whose fault it was. But what I want to say is this person's also coming through as somebody who's very closed off right now, very guarded, potentially thinking like this is, something that has ended. But overall, I do feel like they want to come out of what they're feeling, that stuck energy. I do feel like they want to move past it. All right. So I am going to pull to see what messages come through their mind, heart, and soul. But what I feel is this person, they just want to move away from the feelings that they have right now. So whether they are blocked or you are blocked, I just feel like it's like, they want clarity. Is this over? Is it not? You know what I mean? I just don't want to feel like this anymore is what I'm feeling with this person. Overall, the Ten of Swords did come through, and it wasn't completely in the upright. And I just feel like this person's really coming through is not certain whether they want to be done with the connection or move forward with the connection. All right. So let's see what's blocking them from approaching you. What's blocking this person from coming through? What's blocking them from coming through? So I feel like they have a desire for a new beginning. All right. Here's what I'm going to say. This person does want this to happen, but right now I just feel like it's fear of loneliness, fear of rejection, fear of abandonment. All right. And it could be too that something happened in such a way that they felt left in this position. But I do feel like overall they want it to come through, but I feel like it's almost like this person's waiting for you to come through and offer, the reward of coming back together or trying to heal the connection. Okay. Is what I'm feeling from this energy of these cards. The Page of Pentacles is often referenced as somebody who is learning from failure, a procrastinator, or somebody who kind of embodies lack of skill set, lack of progress. So somebody who's not able to move forward in life. I almost feel like if they've felt that way about you, Pisces, it's like they're waiting for you to come through and kind of present, it's like, show me what you got. You know what I mean? I just feel like this person's not coming through because they feel like maybe they were the ones that were hurt. You could be dealing with somebody who's a narcissist, or somebody who is too proud to admit their wrongs and their faults. So they're still waiting for you to come through. I feel like they'll be acceptant, but I almost feel like I can't get away from it. I feel like this person's waiting for you to come through on them. So let's see what messages come through. Messages from the mind when it comes to this person for Pisces. Messages from the mind. All right. So the Empress and the Page of Cups. So in their mind space, it's almost like I am waiting for you to come through. Okay. The Page of Cups. I do want to talk to you. I know that we have to get our stuff sorted. I know that we have to get, our ideas and our life back on track, but the Empress card came through in reverse, and I just feel like it's lacking hope for when it comes to, comfort, security, and who we're supposed to be. All right. The Empress card in reverse is just saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not who you thought I was. I'm sorry for not being the embodiment of what you thought this was. And conversely, it could mean I'm sorry that I wasn't good enough for you. I do want to talk, and I know that we need to discuss, the future and everything in between us. All right. So I kind of feel like that's what's coming through this person's mind space. So let's see what's on their heart. So through their heart space, we have Justice and the Ace of Swords. So no matter what, I have enough faith and trust in the universe and God that balance karma, rewards, and satisfaction will come through this. And in my heart, I truly, truly do want to talk. So no matter how long you guys have been in a separation, no matter how long it's been since you guys have not communicated, this person from their heart space, I'm saying to you, Pisces, this person does want to talk. They want to talk to you. All right, straight from their heart. They do. They want this to be a success, and they want to talk about the future. My heart space says I still want this. Okay. Everything that we've contemplated, even during the separation phase, the biggest thing I want of all is to establish some honesty and sincerity moving forward. And I do want to talk. I want a new beginning with you, and I want to reestablish, what it is that's still left between us. All right, I want to salvage that and move forward. So let's see what their spirit energy wants to say. The message is from the soul, so their higher self, this person's higher self. So the soul version, look at that. I'm going through something transformational. All right. And even though you might not be seeing it, the reason why I've been quiet and holding back lately is because I know that I need to make changes within myself. I have been somebody who's been all talk, no action, somebody you can't trust, somebody who needs to rebuild trust or reinstill trust. I just feel like right now I'm going through some changes, and that's why I've been quiet. Everything inside of me is changing, and it's going to change for the better. All right. And, I just communicate is what I keep seeing with this person. And even at the soul level, they're going through some transformation too. So regardless of who was at fault or what kind of happened between you guys, Pisces, this person's also experiencing the pullback. So if they've been silent, it's because they're going through a cleanup, internally in their soul. And it's like they don't even recognize that, but their energy body does. All right. And just think of this energy body, think of this spirit energy as kind of communicating with the 3D self. So you might not see it, they might not see it right away, but they will see it. Okay. The soul says, basically, I want this new beginning, but I know that we have to change, both of us. For some of you, I just feel like this is a very deep connection. I feel like I'm talking to a coupled version of energies out there. Even if you guys aren't together right now, I feel like this is a connection that runs pretty deep, and some really big triggers have hit, and I feel like if anything, whether the roles were reversed or not, I just feel like there's a lot of changes and a lot of honest and openness that needs to come through this dynamic for you guys. So let's see what your advice is the next 30 days. What comes through as the advice? You got to handle your business. You got to take care of yourself. All right. You're going to see some happiness. You guys will start seeing 444 a lot if you haven't already, but keep your focus on yourself. Keep your focus on your independence, your growth, and making sure that you're in tune with yourself. All right. This Queen of Pentacles is somebody who does nothing but embodies that self-care in such a huge way. You guys are coming out of the break, Pisces, and you're going to be marching towards a more happier beat by the end of the 30 days. All right. Reinstilling the relationship dynamic, reinstilling marriage, or tightening or strengthening that, coming to terms with what happened and then healing that and moving forward together. Okay. So let's see what initials come through. This could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. We have D and Y, B and O, and M and A. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you guys will let me know who I'm talking to if you've resonated with this. Take it easy.